Okay. It's the first step towards
the
biggest journey the entire people is looking forward to in 2028. In the next few minutes, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia will be here to formally file his nomination. And he's going to call on the rank and file of the MPP to trust and believe in him and present him again for election 2024. Our political sociology in this country is clear. The Ghanaian voter takes time to assimilate your message and then work with you. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is the most prepared, the most formidable, and the winnable candidate of all the contestants. It's without doubt. And we are going to count on the party executives across the country to give us a resounding victory, to send a message to the NDC and let them know that the MPP is coming in 2028. They can't do the job. Guys, the NDC cannot do the job. It is without doubt. They are fighting nurses. They are haphazard. They don't even seem to know where to start from. I'm sure a lot of you have seen what's happening with Galamsey. You are aware that the number one thing that brought the NDC to power is Galamsey. Some of you were on the street of 37 for 1 week when Professor Agyapong and the NDC members and the Democracy Hub guys were agitating for a week. They've been in power for 8 months. Even the simple things they promised us in this country, we are unable to do it. Today I hear they've withdrawn all the task force on the Galamsey area. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. But we will not give up. The country. Security, please. Please do your job. Yes, sir. Yes, nobody will be on the stage. Yes, sir. Nobody will be on the stage. Nobody will be on the stage. Nobody will be on the stage. Security, Mumbai. It's enough. It's enough. Yes, sir. Here be us. Yes, no, DJ, hold on. DJ, hold on. Yes, Ramo. Yes, Ramo. It's enough. Obia, Afe, yes, Ramo. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, Obia, and Obia, and There is no space.
One man stands tall. He has proven to be a leader not just of words, but of vision. preparation, and proven results. This is not an accident. It is built through years of service, study, and sacrifice. From his early days as a respected economist at the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Bawumia.
Let us welcome our next president, our next flag bearer, inshallah, in the name of God, His Excellency, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Kukrudu. 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 Fellow crocodiles, before I start, I ask that we all observe a minute's silence for our brother, Enes Yaokumi, our MP for Akotia, who passed away recently, and for all the others who have lost their lives in the service of our great party. Bear the flag of the MPP into this election after having listened extensively to the demands of the party and the nation. Since 1947, our forebears have played the most impactful role in Ghana's history. Whenever it has mattered the most, we have been at the forefront of providing leadership and showing the character that has ignited passion and energy among the people of Ghana. From the days of Dankwa, Dombo, Buzia, Afuakoto, Edward Akufo-Addo, our tradition demonstrated deep intellect during the fight for independence. The traits of selflessness and humility were evident in the genes of patriots. In the days of Victor Usu, we demonstrated respect for all persons. And in the days of Agyapong, we showed the spirit of courage, rising up to the challenge of oppressors' rule. In the days of Kufuor, we showed emotional intelligence and the spirit of inclusion. And in the days of Akufo-Addo, we showed foresight and resilience. The MPP and Ghana are demanding for a leader who embodies the values of this tradition. Deep intellect, humility, respect for all persons, unity, courage, foresight, and resilience. Dear citizens, as the MPP is looking for a leader who embodies the character of this party's tradition and the values of our forebears, I, Mahamudu Bawumia, offer myself to lead the party for the 2028 election. Because I have the integrity, the competence, the compassion, the humility, and the value not only required to lead the party, but to lead the country. This election is an election not only for flag bearers of our party, but it is an election for the soul of this party. The choice we make on January 31st will determine whether or not this party will hold on to the values that make us great, or become a new party focused on deepening the chasm between the rich and the poor. I am offering myself to be elected as flag bearer because I believe we owe a duty to this party to give her a choice to put forward the most prepared candidate for the 2028 election.
and the most prepared person to be president in 2029. In the last 16 years, I've had the privilege of joining each and every constituency at least 5 times to work hard on the ground and campaign and work for the MPP. Just like the thousands of you who may not have had all the money in the world to throw at the party, all my sweat, my reputation, my knowledge, and my person have been dedicated to working with you for the success of the party. As a result of this, there is no village or hamlet or city or town where Mahamudu Bawumia's face and name are not known. I owe this party a duty that if we are to win 2028, we ought not to start afresh from zero. Instead, we ought to build on the nearly 42% of valid votes and work across and work to cross the 50% mark in the next election. I have also had the distinct privilege of serving as vice president and supporting the president and the government in our last administration with ideas that have significantly impacted the lives of millions of our people. This is what the streets refer to as being rich in ideas. The initiatives I advocated for in our time today are making impact in people's lives. The rich, innovative, and practical ideas that I successfully championed and saw to implementation include the Bank of Ghana's Gold Purchase Program, the first in Africa, the Gold for Oil Program, the first in Africa, the accelerated issuance of the Ghana card, mobile money interoperability, the first in Africa, the Ghana Digital Property Address System, the first in Africa, Agenda 111, one constituency, one ambulance, the Zipline drone delivery service, the largest in the world, the Universal QR Code payment system, the No, which is the first in Africa, the No Guarantor Student Loans, Ghana.gov, the Citizens App, NHIS registration and renewal on your mobile phone, the Rental Assistance Scheme, the Zongo Development Fund, individualized credit scoring, paperless ports, electric buses, e-gates at Kotoka International Airport, and the digitalization of medical records across all district, regional, and teaching hospitals in Ghana, amongst others. The implementation of these practical policy initiatives has resulted in many people saying that I have been the most effective vice president in Ghana's history. This implies that given the opportunity, I can equally become one of the most effective presidents in Ghana as we go forward. Ladies and gentlemen, I demonstrate my strength by getting results, not by making noise, or by insulting, or by bragging about money. The combined effect of how well Bawumia is known today and my experience as vice president make me the most prepared person for the MPP's quest for the 2028 election and governance in 2029. Fellow Kukudites, In the words of Kofi Abrefa-Bruzia, the qualification to be a success in Ghana's politics includes a large capacity to stomach all sorts of attacks. I am not oblivious to the fact that the NDC and lately elements within our own family subject me to daily attacks. In fact, I expect that there will be more attacks in the coming months and years. But I have learned, if I have learned anything from history, it includes the fact that a man must be formidable so that no matter the adversity, he stands tall, focused, and resolute. All that can be held at me have already been attacked. As the days are going by, time has shown great vindication. The Bank of Ghana, the IMF, and even the NDC kingpins are now admitting on many matters that Bawumia was right. What more can they say about me now? In our history, when all has been said of a candidate and yet he remains standing, victory is the logical next step that awaits him. The Akans have a saying that Openyi due mate mate. To wit, a wise leader must at times appear aloof, yet when it is required, be willing to take the difficult decisions. That is who I am. I am cool on the outside, but do not underestimate my inner resolve. That is what I bring to the leadership of the MPP and the leadership of Ghana. That is what makes a leader balanced. To win in 2028, we must not just talk unity, we must live it. The repeated attacks by our own party folks on one another is absolutely unhelpful. What we say against each other, the NDC will use against us in 2028. If true patriot and want this party to win in 2028, then stop it. Don't lecture us about how blue your blood is. Let your actions show. Stop the internal attacks now. Stop the religious and tribal attacks now. We lost 2024 elections after introducing many good programs. Unfortunately, due mostly to the economic pain that many of our citizens felt, the NDC managed to convince them with lofty promises to stay away or vote against us. We have learned our lessons. I assure you that these lessons will be put to good use when we return to office in 2029.
Debbie Manti.
Mantini.
Win with Bawumia.
Half on, Manti, half on.
Win with Bawumia. Half on. More gentle say. Win with Bawumia. Debbie, half on me, win with Bawumia. I can't win with Bawumia.
We are there.